Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my morning routine with the baby. If you're new to my channel, please feel free to subscribe and let me know down below if you'd like me to do an evening routine as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. Good morning and welcome back to my channel. Our morning routine usually starts off with family time early in the morning just before my husband goes to work. My husband has already left and JJ is now awake. Usually this time I use to have story time with him. I read him story from a book called Snuggle Time Prayers. It's just a cute little book with little verses taken from scripture in the Bible, and I thought it was really nice to start his day off with that also. And as you can see, he really enjoys story time. Once story time is completed, I get into my cozy house slippers and I then open up the curtains in our bedroom and crack open the window so that fresh air can surround the room, and I proceed to making the bed. A made bed just gets me off on a good start. It makes me feel like I've achieved something for the day. Even if I don't get anything else done, at least I've made my bed. Once I've made my bed, I then take JJ with me into the living room where I give him his green smoothie in his cup. He loves green smoothies, so do I. And I like to start my day off with a glass or two of water. Usually I'd like to get a litre in me before I have my breakfast. Once I've had my drink, I then go into the bathroom to freshen up, where I brush my teeth and do my usual morning skin routine. I like to use the organic fresh lemongrass detox face wash by Garnier. This keeps my face nice and clear. I have really acne prone skin, so I find that this face wash really works for me. And then to finish off, I'll use the organic coconut oil to moisturize my face. Once I have finished freshening up, I then proceed to give JJ his breakfast. I like to start him off on fruit, then cereal. As you can see, he gives no problem to eat his breakfast or any meal of the day. This boy just loves to eat. As you can tell, he's really enjoying his Ella's Kitchen green fruit pack. After he eats, I usually use this time to comb his hair and moisturize it. I use the Sheer Hair Oil Cream by Beautifully Designed, Beautiful by Time. I will add the link below. It's a all natural hair product, so you don't have to worry about any nasty chemicals in this product. I bought it off a friend over the weekend. She is just so lovely, and she made this product by hand, so it's full of good stuff. After I've finished his hair, I then proceed to having my breakfast. I like to start off with fruit, as it gives me an energy boost to start my day, and then I'll follow that with a bowl of granola with nuts or porridge. And of course, I cannot sit and eat a bowl of grapes by myself in peace. I always have this little munchkin following me around, eating all of my grapes despite him having had his breakfast already. But never mind that, I don't mind. Once we've both eaten and filled and happy, I usually use this time to play with him, spend time, dance around, sing, just do silly things and just be. And when he's had enough and he's tired and exhausted, I usually use this time to feed him, as I am still breastfeeding. That's what I'm doing here now. This will usually be the time coming closer to his midday nap. Just before I put him into bed, I like to change him into his clothes, but I realized that he did a massive poo, so I couldn't let him sleep in that. So I'm just gonna change him now and then put him to bed. After changing that nappy, it didn't take long for him to fall asleep. And finally, some quiet time. This is the time that I use when he is napping to have my quiet time with God. When I have this time throughout the day, some quiet time with God, my day just tends to go a lot smoother. There was a verse that stood out to me today, taken from Joshua 1 verse 9. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. As a first-time mum, I often found it hard in the beginning, adjusting to motherhood. But every time I read this verse, it gives me the courage to continue. Sometimes as a mum, you may not always feel adequate, but know that you are doing a good job. So don't beat yourself up about it. Be courageous. Don't be afraid. You've got this. Another thing that I've learned since becoming a mother is that motherhood is the greatest thing and the hardest thing. And of all the rights of women, the greatest is to be a mother. Becoming a mother, the responsibility of rearing good, kind, ethical, responsible human beings is the biggest job anyone can embark on. No influence is so powerful as that of a mother. A miracle is really the only way to describe motherhood and giving birth. It's unbelievable how God has made us women and babies to endure and be able to do so much. A miracle, indeed. Such an incredible blessing. Being a mum has made me so tired, yet so happy. Once I've completed my quiet time, I usually use this time to make my to-do list of what chores I need to do throughout the day. Making lists at the start of the day usually runs my day a bit smoother as well. It's definitely a good habit that I've adopted since becoming a mum. Once I've finished making my list for the day, I usually like to play an audiobook from the app called EGW Writings. I am currently reading Early Writings at the moment, but this app has devotionals, different books on parenting, how to raise a family, even tips for young couples. Ellen G. White is such a good author, often touching on different aspects of life in the home and outside the home. I totally recommend this. While listening to my audiobook, I like to use this time to have a quick tidy before JJ wakes up.
Hi. Hello, Papa. Oh. Oh, hey. All right, Papa.
I usually like to finish the chores before he gets up, but even though he's up, I still continue with my chores. As you can see here, JJ often likes to get involved when I'm folding the laundry. He's not sure what's happening, but all he knows is that he wants to get involved while Mum puts away the clothes. I guess there's no harm in showing him. Start them young, eh? Sometimes doing chores with a very young baby can be overwhelming, but the trick is not to take it too seriously, but enjoy your baby, enjoy the chores with the baby. Try not to be too hard on yourself. Life is just too short to be stressing over things like that. Once I've finished with the laundry for the day, usually JJ is at his second nap for the day, and I am able to finish whatever chores I have left to do, along with any video editing, emails I need to catch up on, and other bits and pieces.
Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.